Welcome to Reviews, Hits, and a Piece of Cake. Let me entertain you. Just sit back, relax, enjoy it. Okay? Let me entertain you. No. No. Am I too hype? I think I'm just a little bit too hype.
A nigga jury real metal like a can no bleak. I went from rag to riches to a feature with tip. I went from smart car to a bitch with some smart lips.
Hey, welcome to our third episode of Reviews, Hits, and a Piece of Cake. I'm Shauna. Hold on, y'all. I have to turn this shit down. Oh my God, how are y'all feeling? I'm so happy for those who have seen the first and second episode. Thank you. For those who didn't, go watch it when you have time. Enjoy it. Let me know. Please start leaving comments. Those who are taking the time out to watch it, I truly appreciate it. This week was very interesting. I've added in Real Housewives of Potomac, so some reality shows because that's one of my faves. But I'm still go in chronological order as when the show came on, when the shows aired in the week. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with Love Is, which this episode was so relatable because a lot of us battled this whole idea. So the episode was about Valentine's Day coming up. And how Yasir is Muslim, so he don't believe in pagan holidays. I'm sorry, this shit is still loud. Okay. How he don't believe in pagan holidays. So, it was the question of whether they were celebrated or not, because Nuri used to celebrate it. So, they end up not celebrating it, and, you know, they were fine with it, but Nuri ended up spending the day with her mom and her sister, her mom and her aunt. And she felt like she had to explain why she loved Yasir. Like how he's not the regular person, the ideal man. I don't have to be in love. I don't have to have this cliche of a man to be happy. And you know, it's funny that she was the youngest one in the room and how she had to preach to her mom and her aunt and her grandmother, like, listen, this is not what life is about. We don't have no perfect man that everybody can, you know, specialize. If I fall in love, who I fall in love with. And you should be okay with it because you're not fucking him every night. You know, like you're not with him. And I feel like a lot of us, especially as black women, we like to hinder ourselves from love because we feel like there is this ideal man that we're supposed to be with. And that's not necessarily always the case. You're in love with who you're in love with. And one of the parts that took me all the way back to where I never want to be was when Nuri was having her girls' night with her mom and her family. And Yasir ended up going back to his old apartment, which he used to live with his ex-girlfriend. And she was there, and she welcomed him in or whatever, and they were having a conversation. Then he went in probably a few hours later to check on her. And mind you, this nigga coming back to her while he's with Nuri. He done got a new job. When he was with his ex, he was on her couch every night, not doing nothing, don't have no type of ambition or nothing. But as soon as he get with this girl, now he trying to evolve into a better man. So she looking at him like, I prepped you for her. And it's fucking true. A lot of us women that have tolerated bullcrap from a man, and he goes and be with someone else, and now he ain't got commitment issues. Now he don't have problems, finding a job. Now he's just like, I'm good. I felt that when she was like, I prepped you for her. And that was my favorite part. I mean, the episode was great, but that was my favorite part because that hit home for me personally. And I love how they have a realistic outlook on life and exes, and how I don't have to be mad at you. I don't have to be breaking your shit. We ain't even gotta be fighting. But this is how I feel emotionally. I don't have to be in outrage to tell you or to let you know that I'm emotionally fucked up from this. And now I have to watch you be a better man. Real Housewives of Potomac. The season is over. This episode that just aired on Sunday. This was the season finale, which this season was good. It's not like it's another predominantly black cast. Well, it's an all black women cast of the Real Housewives of Potomac, but this, it's fresh. It's like 3 seasons in, and I love these women. Like, they're very entertaining. I tune in. If I don't tune in Sunday, I'm tuning in Monday morning to watch it because these girls are great. This season was so interesting. I'm just gonna run down and tell you how I feel about all the women, and then when next season starts, we'll just catch up from there. So Candace, I don't care for Candace. I love her fiance or husband. They look very cute together, but I don't care for Candace. Monique, I love her marriage with Chris. I think that they're beautiful with their family. They got money, and they seem like they genuinely are in love with each other. But Monique by herself, Karen's the OG of the clique. Karen she gives like the most old lady curse out. Like, her shits be so dated. But you guys gotta love Karen. I really, really, really hope the best for her, because she need all our prayers. Like, I'm gonna just send around a prayer list and y'all sign it, and then we gonna send one up for Karen. Seriously. Giselle, one of my faves. Giselle tells it how it is. It's unfortunate what happened with her and her relationship, but I love her raising, being a single mom and raising her girls. It's absolutely amazing. I really just, and she just don't give a fuck. She gonna ask anybody what they need to ask, address who they need to address, and that's it. Ashley, that's another one of my faves. Her husband is trash. Her husband is trash. Michael is trash. I don't care what nobody say. But Ashley by herself, I love her. Ashley is the youngest one in the group, and don't give. I think either her or Candace is the youngest one in the group. But Ashley, I stand for Ashley. These older women need to learn how to start being older women and not petty and be lying. Don't know how to be friends. It's a mess. And then my absolute personal fave is Robin. She's so beautiful, and I don't like her because she's just pretty. I like her because she's real. She don't care. She look like she could fight. She's making her money. She's not afraid to say, like, I've had financial issues and I've overcame it. So I really, 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 really like Robin. Really like Robin. Overall, this season, out of 1 out of 10, I'll give it a solid 7.5. This season was very interesting. I really, really enjoyed it, and I look forward to the reunion, which we would discuss about that next week, because a girls always love a good reunion. I just want to be honest and say, like, I literally just finished watching Power. So I'm still on a power high, if anybody knows what I mean. This episode, this is why the views are so high. This is why the show keep getting renewed for its season. This is why the success of this show is what it is, because the creators behind this show really sit there and thoroughly think about how are we going to kill and flatline all the viewers. Like, how we gonna kill everybody as soon as the episode over, we all flatlining. Because of the creativity that like, you cannot predict Power. So we gonna make this quick, because I can't. Dre's falling apart. Dre didn't take enough time to shadow somebody that he needed to, so his organization is falling apart. I kind of knew it. He think he's slick. Let's see how his plan works out. But I don't no, Dre needed more practice before he needed more time to crawl before he started walking. And he do whatever. Dre, Tommy is about to get it. Tommy, Teresi, I don't know how it's gonna work out, because you really, like I said, you can't predict power. So I don't know how they're going to do this, and I'm excited to see how they dissolve this relationship between Tommy and Teresi. And when Tommy finds out what Teresi is really up to, then I'm excited to see how that's going to mesh. Angela and Tasha, I can't stand that this bitch Blanca them put this bug in Tasha's ear, because they really do real life need each other right now. Everybody about to lose their shit, so everybody gotta get it together. And I hate how this alliance between Tasha and Angela is starting to get shaky, because everything wasn't told, and Ghost is hurt. Ghost had that hurt. Ghost finally knows that Tasha and Silver has a relationship, and now we gotta see how he takes this shit, because Ghost is always tinkling on the edge. So I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Proctor, oh my god, yeah, Proctor is one of my favorites. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before, but Proctor is close to my heart, and I hate what's happening to him. And I don't like what he did with his ex-wife, trying to plant that damn drugs in her. I don't like that shit. But he's desperate, and he's about to fall apart, and he needs to get it together. This goddamn season is so fucking short. We got a couple of more episodes, and I don't know how I feel about that. But whatever. This goddamn season. Oh, wait. Let's take a moment of silence for Kanan and Tariq's waves. Those motherfucking waves are so goddamn. Let me tell y'all something. Those waves, they look so y'all know how I feel about Kanan fucking with Tariq, and that shit is gonna blow up in Kanan's face. But that they look, if I was about a teenager for Tariq, I would have a biggest crush on him. I'm a grown ass woman, but Tariq is so handsome, and those waves. The hit of the week is Wale's All-Star Weekend. And, it's my favorite part in the song, I Don't Believe in Valentine. And that's for, love is, and that whole, ideal of not believing in Valentine, because when you hurt, and it's not really because, you see it really don't just believe in it, but it's just the struggles that we have when we're in relationships, and it really reflects what's going on with Angela and Ghost, and how all these relationships are starting to dissolve, and how it is involved with love, and how our relationships are pushed to the test, and sometimes we don't know how to get out the shit, and we look to each other for some sort of guidance, but we really can't find it. So you get to this point where you I don't believe in this shit no more. I don't believe in love no more. After all this hurt that I go through, love gets complicated. And all these relationships are tested. All these relationships are always being tested. It's just how you withstand that. Is the love really worth it? Or it's just fuck it, I'm done with love. Thank you. Season 3. Episode 3. Oh my god, y'all. Right now, I have 8 views on episode 2, and I'm just so excited to see where the show goes. Stick with me for the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Your friends are getting married, but yeah, right. It's scary, right? That's real life. You might just catch you a spirit, you praying, right? I don't believe in Valentine. Neither do I, Wale. Neither do I. Hey, man's out the grocery store, they stuff with ladies. Hey, she try make the extras, I tell on these bitches. Hey.